You don't see that every day. LaShonda Monk with the blow-by. Beal outstanding defensively, and Monk gets to the hoop for two.
Already, I see a much more solid LaShonda Monk in this game compared to the January meeting. I thought Monk was so sped up in that game, tried to be faster than South Carolina, and it hurt her offensive game.
Henderson knocks down.
South Carolina would get out and run.
Angel Baker, after missing by a wide margin on her first shot, comes right back and knocks down her second field goal attempt. Henderson with the baseline drive, the kick out to Boston, who knocks it down. Angel Baker lost the handle into the hands of Henderson, and South Carolina on the run again. Henderson with the left hand in the finish.
It's turnovers, bad shot selection only feeds into South Carolina's offense.
There's an unforced error right there, right through the hands of Kitchens. Ole Miss scrambling to get back on defense. Boston's got a mismatch with Baker. Send her into the post.
Ball's got to go up and in here. Boston should have been able to get the ball down the low block.
Henderson now finally fed into Boston. Is it too late? It is not.
To get Shakira Austin longer rest to try to keep them on the floor as long as possible through this game.
Entry to Austin, goes to work on Grissett. Rebound Henderson.
I mean, that's the luxury of South Carolina. Now Grissett is guarding Austin, and the key for Austin is she's got to be quick once she catches it, because South Carolina is going to come with that double team.
Henderson on the drive, 4-2.
The way she extended the ball to get it up and over the outstretched arms of Austin to get the two.
Tough shot for Monk. Rebound Boston to Henderson to Grissett, and that is beautiful. But they force 19 a game. That's good for second in turnover margin in the conference.
And that was a key in that first game. South Carolina did a great job taking care of the ball.
As a team, that's 11th in the conference. 1 of 2 for meeting against South Carolina, already with 8 in the first half, and Ole Miss is within 2.
I'd love to see South Carolina get the ball to the high post against the zone and then look to go up and in. Or hit a three.
But here in the second quarter, she's got 8 points on 4-6 shooting.
Well, I love that Baker made the extra pass there to get Austin the ball. And Boston and Austin are going at it down the low post.
Henderson. Left open. Can't do that today. Or Monk can't get it. And the rebound to Zia Cook. And Cook with the push. Up ahead. Beautiful feed to Henderson with the by Shakira Austin out of the timeout.
And that's the excellence of Shakira Austin. Mimi Reed throws the ball behind her. Austin's able to grab it and still get to the rim to score before the double comes.
Oh, beautiful by Boston. You touched on it earlier with LaShonda Monk. You know, she came in here with that great defensive reputation, but you know, Yolette McPhee-McEwen has been talking about she can score. She's dynamic. She can make it happen, and she's made it happen here today.
Well, I'll go back to Coach O telling her, looking her in the face, saying, you have to hunt for your shots for us to have a chance today, and she's responded.
Well,
and that's an area of improvement for Ole Miss. South Carolina scored a number of times on their out-of-bounds plays in the first matchup.
Oh, how about Bree Beal? A me here. Turns inside. That's Sexton. Henderson. Puckett from Cincinnati to turn things around. We mentioned the last time South Carolina was here 2 years ago. Ole Miss was in the middle of an 0-16 season in the SEC. They were scoreless in the first quarter against South Carolina in that meeting, had a 2-point second quarter, and trailed 32-2. That was just 2 years ago, and here they are battling the #1 team in the country, but they do not tolerate what Coach Yo was trying to do here in Oxford.
Absolutely. You know, Eric, you hear me say all the time, winning is about a margin of error because you're not going to play perfectly. And as we talk about South Carolina, larger margin of error because of that bench, because of their skill set, because of their desire and discipline by one of the best in the league. Boston all over the court. They are not going to let this young lady get a good look for three.
Feed inside again.